Hey, it's BessieLB. I am back again with another product review. This product is not new to me, but I knew that I needed to introduce it to you all, for those of you all that don't know about it, or for those of you all that do know about it and you weren't quite sure. Either way, listen up. I got something for you. Today we're going to be reviewing the Advanced Clinicals Tea Tree Oil that clears up redness and bumps. Okay, so let me just tell y'all about this and why it is a holy grail. Okay, I've been using this, honestly y'all, I've been using this at least like 7 years or something like that. And I just never thought to like let you all know about it, because like sometimes you just don't even think. But when you're in those moments of need, you're like, shoot, I gotta put my people on. Okay, so that's why I came back to y'all and I had to let y'all know. Now, Advanced Clinicals is the brand. The tea tree oil is diluted with other things, right? If you know about tea tree oil, then you know that it's not an oil that you should just put directly to your skin, because it could be a little strong for some. I mean, some people do, to each their own, but it's not one of those things that you want to put directly on your skin. You usually want to dilute it with carrier oil or something of that nature. This specifically here is good for blemishes, cracked skin, and anything that's just like kind of bump oriented. I'm going to tell you what I use it for. I'm going to tell you what I know other people have used it for, and we'll go from there. First of all, let's start with the ingredients. So let me pull that up, because that is very important, as we all know. So this bottle here has the tea tree oil. It has rice brine, a bran extract. It has rosemary. It has sunflower oil. It has a little bit of coconut oil, and the Virginia bark leaf inside of here. So basically it is not just pure tea tree oil. It does have like the vitamin E, and witch hazel and all that good stuff inside of it. Just so then that way it's not, you know, as potent, and there's other nourishing ingredients inside of it. I mean, let's get real. Witch hazel is a natural plant. Vitamin E, the sunflower extract, the coconut oil, the tea tree oil, all that stuff is good for you. A lot of people tend to put this on their face to help, right? So it can help calm inflammation and itchiness. It gives the skin some sort of like hydration and rejuvenation that it needs. It helps regulate the oils that you produce within your body, and it discourages the pop-ups of blemishes. So that is the overall of what people would use this for redness, bumps, acne, all that good stuff. So with that being said, what I use this for, this is really good, y'all, for any sort of like blister, bump, kind of like, as they said, acne, any kind of like, I would say, surface irritant. I've found this to work. And I'm telling you this because I have eczema, as for those of you that have been following me know. But I also mentioned in another review, in my family, a lot of us have like HS, which is like a form of like boil, right? My mom, for instance, she deals with a lot of those issues. And for people in our family, there's people that get like these boils that like could be the size of an apple, right? Underneath your arm or on other like parts of your body. Now, I'm no medical professional, so I just want to put that disclaimer out there. I'm just telling you from my experience or family and friends' experience that have certain issues, okay? And so for me specifically, I can get like a form of HS boils, if that's how you want to put it, underneath my arm. Actually, right now I'm dealing with one like right into the crease of where your armpit and you know your arm bends, and it hurts. And so I've been putting some of this after I get out of the shower right there, right? So I just open it up, and it's easy application. It's a dropper bottle, right? So you just open it up, and then, you know, my hands are clean because I do it right after the shower. I just drop a little bit directly on the palm of my hand, and then I just like massage it in. Or you can use a cotton swab if you want, but because my hands are clean right after the shower, then I just do that. And if you do that at least, I'd say 1 to 2 times a day for a few days, you'll notice a difference. It was killing me the other day. I'm a stomach sleeper, so imagine sleeping on your stomach and it's just like uncomfortable there, or just trying to like move your arm and it hurts. So it's really good for that. I have used it on my face as well. I have oily prone skin, and I know if you go to an esthetician, you would already know this. A lot of people that have oily prone skin are tend to be scared to use anything that's oil based because they're like, oh my god, it's gonna clog my pores or whatever. Now I do know that like coconut oil is known to be, I forget the like scientific word, but it's known to be something that kind of clogs a little bit. So the fact that this does have a little bit of coconut oil in it, and other oils, I try to be cautious about that. However, when it's needed for what it's needed for at the time, and if you're doing like a good face regimen, like for me, I have oily, blackhead, large pore issues. And so for me, I tend to use a gentle daily exfoliant with my face wash that helps like clear out the, you know, blemishes and pores and all that stuff. So if there is a time that like I'd get cystic breakouts, I'd get it like here on my cheek where you can see some of the like the little bit of discolorations. If I get it there, like a cystic breakout, I'll put a little bit of this, just like one little dot, just in that specific area. So then that way I'm not really like worried about it being submerged all over my face. Now, occasionally I will use this if like the weather is changing, if my whole face feel like it's just going through this like weird phase, like if there's little breakouts in different places at night, I would specifically do this. I'll wash my face, and you know, there's the different steps where you have your toner, your serums, and there's the step of where you put your oil. I would use that on my face with whatever like moisturizer I have, so that way it can give my face like an overall like rejuvenated like feeling, and just like, you know, just make my face feel refreshed. So that's occasionally I'll do that. But if you're using this as just like a spot treatment, then it's fine, and you won't have to worry about it like, I guess, like tampering with the rest of your face, especially if you're somebody that's concerned about like clogging the pores, oily skin, all this stuff. It also is not greasy, guys. There's a difference between an oil being like heavy and greasy, and then like an oil that actually penetrates the skin the way that it should. This penetrates the skin the way that it should. It doesn't just like sit on your face like as if you put like petroleum jelly, Vaseline, or whatever. It will be there and it'll give it that shine, and then it will like, you know, kind of sit within the skin. So that is something that I would recommend if you deal with any sort of like random breakouts that you want to use it for. I don't know, anything, just like any little skin irritant. I think it would be helpful for it. So I'd say try it out if you're interested. If you have any more questions, drop it below. Maybe I'll be able to answer it, but it's worth it. If you go on Amazon, you can pick this up there. I will actually leave a link below in the description box, so it'll take you directly to it, and you can check out the reviews and see that Amazon have really good reviews about this product up there, and there's a lot of people that have explained like what they've used it for or whatever. This brand also has other products like rosehip oil, collagen oil, or serums. There's different things that you can find, but I highly recommend this to just be kind of like that little medicine that you keep in your medicine cabinet when in doubt, when you need it. It lasts as long, a little bit goes a long way. So honestly, y'all, this one bottle is 1.8 fluid ounces. I've had this for like a minute, at least through like the ending middle-ish of like the pandemic. So it lasts a while. But all in all, I suggest it. Do your research, see if it's something that you want to try. Just want to give a little bit of tidbits on things that I've tried. I've told family and friends about this as well, and they also enjoy it. So yeah, if you have any kind of like skin issues, see, you know, just do a little tester, see how you feel about it, try it out, and comment below if you've ever tried it, or if you're interested in trying it and you just want to have a little conversation with me. Thank you. Bye.